guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the vitamins you need to nourish your body. All vitamins are vegan, plant-based, or vegetarian, and they're all under $25. These vitamins are also for men and women, so please take notes because you're going to need at least one of them. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Monica Robbins and I have my own jewelry line. So please make sure that you subscribe and support me because I'll do the same if it was you. So before we get started, I just want to give you a little knowledge about me and why I decided that I needed to take these vitamins in the first place. It's only three main reasons, and that's stress, birth control, and food. So honestly, I'm just stressed. I'm trying to break a generational curse, and if you know anything about that, you know it's not easy. So what I'm doing to help myself with that is rewiring my brain on how I think about stress, because stress is such a negative word that it puts me in a negative mindset, and I just need to stay away from that so I can just keep busting these missions out, you know? Birth control. So I was on the pills and I was on the depot shot, and I'm gonna make a separate video about my horrible experience with that. But basically it left me to be like mentally, emotionally unstable, and I just knew it wasn't right for my body. I don't think a lot of women realize how much birth control affects them until it's too late. And I'm here to tell you, you need to get off, okay? Get off birth control and learn your cycle. But please at least try to make that your mission, to really understand your cycle. And it's not the same for everybody. So yeah, that was one of them. And then food. Lord knows I love to eat, okay? I love food.
I love food. I love food.
So about a year ago, I started taking my health more serious because I was always sick, always blowing my nose, always sneezing. And it got to a point after like 23 years of life, I was like, this ain't right, something's wrong. So I started to notice more that every time I would eat certain foods that it would build up mucus in my body. So once I realized that, I'm like, oh no, I can't have those foods anymore. But I'm like, Monica, you really about to stop eating dairy? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. But right now I have like, you know, dairy cheese and all that extra stuff. But once in a blue, I eat dairy. And that just causing me to be like bloated, gassy. It's just a bad scene. And with that being said, let's get started on the first pills that I love. This pill is one of my favorites, and it's a small pill and it's vegan. I was anemic, so I was like always weak and tired and cold. Like, just imagine being cold all the time in California. That don't make no sense. So these pills definitely helped my red blood cells and my energy levels increase. And I'm not just speaking for myself. Like, I've had my mother try these, my aunt try these, my roommate, my friends, and they all have good reviews. Even if you feel like you don't need this type of vitamin, please just check out the brand. Like, they're not sponsoring me. I'm really just giving this information out because I know that so many women have this issue, and half of the time it's from birth control, but we're gonna talk about that later. Now we're going to talk about the pills that allow me to eat whatever I want, whenever I want. Digestive Enzymes. I love these pills. They're pre and probiotics. I'm not sure why people feel like they can just take probiotics without taking prebiotics. Like, you kind of need both of them. But you only need to take one of these, and it helps you release like all the gas and the bloating that you would have had if you would have ate certain type of foods. Did you know that 1 of 3 people with bowel troubles have problems digesting common foods? Now, when I look at this list, I'm like, damn, I can't eat anything. And honestly, it's just not realistic because I never plan on eating dairy. It kind of just happens. So I find that the only difficult part with taking these pills is that I forget. And I'm the type of person that I don't like to drink 15 minutes before and after I eat. And it's not like you got to drink a whole glass of water when you take this pill, but still, I didn't like it. But the pros outweigh the cons. If this pill is going to allow me to not be gassy and bloated and allow me to show my belly whenever I want to, then I'll take it. This product just has so many amazing things in it, like peppermint, turmeric, ginger, papaya. If you don't know about green papaya, it helps break down like the proteins in your stomach, and it also reduces bloating and just any type of stomach discomfort. Like, these things are just amazing, you guys. Get it, get it, get it. Turmeric and ginger. Now I have two brands that I'm gonna suggest, and if you don't know the benefits of turmeric and ginger and black pepper, I will have at least 10 benefits for each down below. I decided to try this brand because the first brand you have to take 3 pills, and this one you only have to take 1. I never took 3 pills in the first place with the other brand that I'm gonna put up as well, but I still liked it. So I just wanted to try it to see the difference. And since this coronavirus thing started, I was like, oh, I need to double up on the ginger and turmeric, because I cook with it already, but now everything needs to be times 10. They're both vegetarian, I believe, or vegan. This one says all natural, GMO free, gluten free, dairy free. You know we love a dairy free, but the only difference is the price and of course the serving size. I personally take what I feel like I need. I never really go based off the label, but I highly suggest that you try these. I'm gonna put the link for both of them. But last but not least, if you need any type of brain health, if you are struggling with your memory or to stay focused, you need to try lion's mane. And I know a lot of people are not familiar with this, but I feel like it has helped me focus and stay consistent with like my goals in general. And it's not that I wasn't consistent already. I already told you I'm breaking generational curses, okay? I am ready. But I felt like when I have a task, like doing this whole YouTube thing, like to sit down, record, and edit, it's easy to get distracted. This just helps me stay focused. And one of my friends, I allowed her to use some of my lion's mane as well, and she was like, it's like a healthy Adderall. And I know like a lot of like kids used to just take Adderalls in college, but that's what she described it as. So I do really enjoy this brand, but I'm gonna try a different brand. I always try different brands, and it's not because this one doesn't work. This one does work. I do feel extremely focused when I take these, and these are affordable. Okay, I would just say get some lion's mane inside of your system and just see how it feels. But this one is just amazing because not only does it help with like just remaining focused, it helps with your digestive system as well. So all of these pills that I've showed you today kind of in a way helps with the same things, and that's one of the reasons why I don't take everything every day. It's really based on what I need. So if I know that I'm gonna make a YouTube video, or I need to edit, or I need to be making this like large purchase for somebody, I make sure that I take this because I need to be up and focused, you know. But I will say, if you don't hear nothing that I have said today, drink water. Start there. You can buy all these pills, but if you're not drinking water and staying hydrated, what's the point? Start by doing that. Just stay hydrated and drink a lot of water. I actually have a case of water here. I don't know if that's 24, but I drink water every morning. That's the first thing I do. I drink water every morning. And I probably won't even be thirsty, and I drink the water, because these pills right here, you do not need to eat with these pills. How many pills do you know that you don't need to eat? So since I don't need to eat with these pills, first I want to say I try to eat breakfast every day. And being that it's like quarantine time, like I really have no reason not to eat breakfast. But every morning I drink water and I take 1 or 2 of these pills. It really depends on how I'm feeling, to be honest. Or if I'm taking another one of these pills that I feel like is also helpful and I only need 1 of these, I'm not gonna take all of those. But stay hydrated, okay? And another trick that I've learned to stay hydrated is keeping a case of water in my room. So if I keep a case of water in my room, I don't have to go downstairs and look in the fridge and see that juice. But I'm not even a juice type of person. I'm more of a candy type of person. But if you feel like you love juice and you love soda, try to keep a case of water in your room so that way you don't have to go to the kitchen. Because then once you go to the kitchen, now you need a snack, you know? But yeah, Lion's Mane, it really helped me be focused. So with all that being said, I will have all the links below. I truly hope that you learned something. I am not a sponsor for any of these pills. I have taken them myself and they have worked wonders. So if you have had any type of negative response for any of these pills, please comment below because I would like to know so I can warn people as well. But yeah, please subscribe to my channel. I really hope that you learned something. I have more content coming soon. Being that it's quarantine time, I'm trying to get all these videos out there. So subscribe to my channel and stay tuned.